What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a get ready with me for my gender reveal today, and I'm going to be using a lot of the products that you saw in my Ulta haul, plus some newer products that I haven't used on my channel before, but it wasn't in my haul. So one thing that I got in the mail yesterday is the Blendiful from Tati. I am going to be using it in today's video, but I am going to do like a completely separate review on this. So I just went ahead and opened it. Like, I literally have not even opened these yet. I've watched so many reviews on them though, so I'm so excited to try these. And this one definitely is big, like it says. I mean, y'all can see it's almost the size of my whole hand. It smells clean. It is super soft. It is very bendable. This one, I love how it's like a little heart. It's so cute. This one definitely is still super soft, but it's not as squishy as the big one. Like, I don't know if you can tell the difference on camera or not, but I'm gonna use both of these today. And then I am going to start with the eyes. So we are gonna go in with the ColourPop Fame Shadow Palette. And this is what it looks like. I love this palette. I think it is perfect for bridal looks. I think that it is, like, it's just perfect all in all for everything. Everyday, bridal, dramatic, it has it all. So we are first gonna go in with some new brushes. This is the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill JH30. And we are gonna go in with the first shade in this palette called Center Stage. And we're just gonna dust off, and we're just gonna go over the entire lid with this. I do want to set my lids. Razzle, it is the shade right here in the palette. It is like a cool toned neutral brown. It's kind of got like cool tones, warm tones, neutral. It's very interesting. But we're gonna go in with the same brush, and I'm gonna put this in my upper crease area, and we're gonna start here in the middle and go in windshield wiper motions, and then work our way to the outer corner and then the inner corner. So now that that color is applied, we are now gonna go in with another Morphe x Jaclyn Hill brush. This is the JH33. And we're gonna go with a little bit of a deeper shade. We're going to go into the shade right here on this palette. It's called Stardom. You can see how this brush just like picks up the color, and it just stays. It's very good for packing and blending. So we're gonna start in the outer corner, and we're gonna go right in the crease on this. We are going to go in with a Moda brush. This is the Moda BMX 466 shader brush. And I'm going to go into the palette with the shade Clubhouse. It's right here. And I'm also going to mix it with this darkest shade in the palette, which is Lifestyle. I'm gonna go back in with the second brush that we used, and I'm not putting any extra product on it. And I am just going to go over the edges of the deep brown and blend it into the crease. Like I said, I'm picking up no extra product. We're just gonna blend that out in the crease a little more. So now we are going to go in with the Moda, which one is this? BMX 430 crease brush. And we're gonna go into this light pink shade called Celeb. And I'm just wiping my brush in it. And we are going to go all over the lid in this pink shade. And just stamp it on. And we're even gonna go over the dark brown. And then we're just gonna wipe it to make sure it's all blended in. Go back in with that same Jaclyn Hill brush. And we're gonna go back into the crease and just windshield wiper motions to blend. We are going to go in with the Hank and Henry Blickety Black liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a super thin black line on the top with the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Dewy. See if we can build this up without it looking cakey. And there's still not a lot of product on this at all. We're gonna go with two different concealers today. I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. This is in Fair Warm. This is a little too light on me, so we are going to put this just like a tad right here and tip of our nose, and then like a dot on the chin and the forehead. And then for the rest of our under eye, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in light neutral. And we are going to go over that white that we just put down. And we're going to do this. Okay. And I'm going to go back in with that just to brighten it up a little bit more. We're going to just do some teeny tiny dots in there, just like so. All right. So now we are going to go in with another corner. Wet n Wild Photo Focused setting powder, loose setting powder in Translucent. Dump some out in the cap. We'll start with a little and get more as we need. So I'm going to use, like I said, the small one, and I'm going to use the pointed tip of the heart. And we're just going to dab into it. That picked up the powder really well. And we're first going to start with the under eyes. powder gets an A+ from me. It smoothed out all of my fine lines and it made everything just look a little less cakey and better. You can definitely see, I want to say that the sponge picked up some of the foundation and concealer. I don't think that that is all powder, because I do know that she recommends this for like throughout the day blotting, and so I think it's definitely picking up. Morphe M405, and it's just an angled contour brush that looks like this. So I really thought it would get in there. I could do circular motions, all that. So y'all know I love this palette. It's the Physicians Formula times Casey Holmes palette. And so we're gonna go with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Deep Bronze. And I'm just gonna go in 2 or 3 times. So I finished bronzing and then went back in with the big Blendiful on the side I used the foundation on, and I just went back and like patted over where I bronzed. I'll do it again because I feel like that brush was making it look a little harsh. So I just want to make sure everything was nice and blended. So now we're going to go in with blush, and I'm going back in with the same palette, and we're just going in with that Copper Cabana blush. And we are going to put this right on the apples of the cheeks. And I do it to like a dab on the edge of my nose and then down the center. Okay, I'm gonna go do brows off camera and we'll be back. We're gonna go in with some mascara. This is the Essence Volume Stylist 8 Hour Lash Extension Mascara. And we're gonna pop this on the top lashes and the bottom lashes. So the wand looks like this. Let's see how it performs. I do like the final result of this. It just took a really long time to build up because it like slowly coats your lashes. Next, we are going to go in with the J Cat Beauty, the Big Eye Pencil in Marshmallow. And I'm just going to line my lower waterline. NYX lip liner in Nectar, and it's a retractable. So now we're going to go with the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in Nudist Peach. Is the final look. So I'm glad that y'all took time to get ready with me this morning, and I will see y'all in my next video, and the blog for the gender reveal will be going up hopefully after this video, so y'all will get to see that once you see this. Bye guys.